stream since I got into this game. Oh my god. Okay, it's recording now. Well, okay. Hi, welcome. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to the stream. I forgot to record a whole chunk of this, so yeah. Right. Anyway, so what I was saying was that early in the stream, I showed off the main ending of the Escape the Backrooms game. And unfortunately, you missed it, but that's okay because I recorded it, and I'm going to edit it into the VOD of last stream's of last stream where I played the game. So yeah, I'll just edit that into the the last stream's VOD. So if you go to my YouTube channel and you want to see the actual main ending to the game, it'll be up on there. Yay, I will watch. Okay, cool. And the stream's recording now. So yeah, hi YouTube. You know what? It was probably for the best that I wasn't recording, considering the fact that we went into a goddamn porn studio, and I'm now carrying a rubber doll. Right, okay. YouTube probably wouldn't have liked that. I mean, my channel already doesn't have ad revenue because, I'm not certified to get ad revenue. But, not yet anyway. But, yeah.
Kid, that magazine stirred up the old juices. And I figure that for the sort of treasure I'm talking, you can hunt me down a few more things. Go get me a blow-up doll. You can probably find one in New Reno.
Got it here.
This, kid, will hit the spot. Give me a few hours and we'll talk more. Go on.
He eyes the doll lustfully. Ew. By the way, Two-Time, if you remember Set from the last game, that's his son. I don't know how Set had his son. I don't know how that's possible. But it happened, apparently. Okay, so now we wait for another hour, I think. Let's give it 2 hours. Bravely going where many men have gone before. Good luck, brave soldier. Oh, God.
Can a guy get a little privacy? Get.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just an hour, but I guess it is a few hours. Alright then. I'll wait until morning, I guess. I don't like that he sticks his tongue out every time.
I'm all tucked out now. Go get me some rot gut, and we'll talk about the treasure. Phil the bartender should be able to take care of that for you.
Oh my god, I have to get rock gut now? Is that going to be it?
I'll probably won't. Oh, one more thing. I'll tell you what it is when you get me my damn rot gut, alright?
Fine, I'll do it. Oh yeah, the reason we're doing this, by the way, is to apparently he hid like a stash of treasure somewhere. And if we do all these things for him, he'll reveal it to us. Where was that bar? The bar. Where was the bar? I think the bar was in the other section. Yes, okay. Should be this building. Some folks might be a tad pissed off about Chad. You've been warned. Ready to drink? Wait, what about Chad? Alright then, what'll it be? Rot gut. That'll be $5. Give him a $1 tip. Here you go, Phil. Hey, thanks. Anything else? What's new? Not much. Alright. Alright, I got me some rot gut. Now we can go ahead and deliver that.
I'm all tuckered out now. Don't. That really hit the spot. I was gonna ask you for a plan, but hey, I'll give you a break.
Gee, Typhon, you're so thoughtful. So where's the cash?
All right. I remember stashing the cash somewhere downtown. It's been so many years, though, and the buildings have been built and rebuilt over and over that I'm not sure exactly where it is. If it helps any, I remember thinking I should put it somewhere that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over. Somewhere indispensable, you know? Good luck to you.
That's a bit vague, but thanks. See ya. Also, I got 2,000 experience and 2 karma. Alright, so where... Yeah, I don't understand his hint, so I'm just gonna consult the wiki. Woo! Get a man a wife and it counts counts a good deed. Now let's see. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I was reading the wiki. Okay, so apparently you can actually go talk to Mickey the treasure hunter, who is this guy right here, but apparently he actually just doesn't know. And yeah, apparently it's down this well, and it makes sense now. Remembering what Typhon said about hiding the treasure somewhere indispensable, and that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over. Excuse me, I was reading that. You make a thorough check of the old well. A few feet down on the inside, you notice one brick jutting out substantially from the rest of the well. Cha-ching, I'm gonna be stinking rich. Gently pulling the loose brick from the wall, you gaze into the darkness looking for the booty you have earned. Can't quite see down there. You heave the useless brick into the well, hoping to free up your hands. Huh? Alright, time to get the cash. Suddenly, from out of the hole in the well's wall, a sizable bag with a rope attached to it plunges into the darkness of the well. In your haste to retrieve the treasure, you fail to notice that the brick you discarded was attached by a rope to the very loot you were seeking. Crap, this sucks. Yes, it does suck. It looks like you'll need to figure out a way to get the treasure out of the well. You're much too big to make it down the well without getting stuck. Looks like you'll need some help. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to ask Mickey, the short and spry gentleman. Alright, I'm gonna overwrite this save. Yes, I named it this. But not anymore. Okay, hire Mickey. Hey there, friend. Haven't seen any jewels or precious metals lying around here, have you? I was going to say forced child labor, but but I spoofed that. Oh my god, I can't talk. I was going to say forced child labor, but I suppose that doesn't work all the time. Damn, two-time. Well, yes, actually, I think you'd be the perfect partner for a, shall we say, joint venture. Oh, actually, I should probably get to know who he is. Me, I'm Mickey. Uh, I'm Mickey, suave and debonair treasure hunter of Broken Hills. Treasure hunter? Don't tell me you haven't heard of me. You've never been told of the tales of the fast Mickey, of his running gun battles, two-fisted action, and precious plunderings? I'm afraid I've never had the pleasure. Well, you're missing out, friend. One of these days, I'll have to fill you in on the gory details. All right. And when he retrieves the stash and brings it safely to the surface, kill him and take everything. Wow, you are dark, two-time. Really? That's great. What'll it be? Gold, jewels, sacred artifacts? Apparently a good bit of cash. Enough to live comfortably on for a while. For a long while. Wow, this is the break I've been waiting for. What do you say are we partners 50-50? Only on days that end in Y or start with T. Alright, let's see. Oh, you bet. Excellent. So, what's the story? Where are the bad guys? What do you want me to do? Let's just say you'll be spending time in the local caverns. Sweet, just point me in the right direction. Friend, this isn't, quite what I had in mind. Keep going, short round. You're doing great, just a little further. Alright, I'm going. Ah, it stinks down here. Okay, almost there. Yes! You got it? Yep, it's right here. My god, this sack is huge. That old man wasn't kidding. There must be a load of cash in here. Tie the sack to the rope, and I'll pull it up. Yeah, right, so you can go off running with my share? I don't think so. Just give me a second to check it out. Whatever, you're not going anywhere. I'm opening the sack. It's beautiful. It's so shiny. It's uh-oh. Uh-oh. You said uh-oh. Why did you say uh-oh? Never mind. Snicker, check it out. Mickey ties the sack to the rope and you haul it up. It's pretty heavy. Maybe Mickey's wrong. Let's see what we've got here. You gingerly open the sack, relishing the adrenaline rush. The fabric of the sack parts to reveal. What is it? Holy shit! 10,000 bottle caps. Freaking bottle caps? That's a pisser, ain't it, kid? Well, better luck next time. Get me out of here. That bastard old ghoul tricked me. He just wanted me to waste my time running around so he could laugh at me. Oh yeah, I guess technically the currency isn't caps in this game. Friend, a little help here? He knew I'd spend hours, no, days, running all over creation to find that crap he wanted just so he could have a good giggle. Look, there's a large multi-legged thing down here that I'd like to get away from. Could you hurry up? Typhon should have known that caps were useless these days, shouldn't he? Oh my god, it's crawling on me, help! You know, it's really kind of sweet when you think about it. He really thought he was helping me out. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on the old guy. So much for the treasure. I guess I've got places to go. Wait, so I'm not gonna help him up? I keep having this feeling that I've forgotten something about the well. Oh well, no time to waste. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that is so fucked up. That is so fucked up, bro. That's just it? He's just stuck down there? Oh my god. So that's just it? I just leave him down there? I was joking about killing him. So mad right now. Oh my god, I feel bad. No, you kidding me? No way. Do I actually just leave him down there? No, that's exactly what happens. I just looked at the wiki. That's exactly what happens. He's just stuck down there now. He completely forgets about Mickey. It just says it just says the chosen one is furious over the worthless loot and promptly forgets about Mickey, who remains stuck down the well. He's just stuck down there now. Oh god, poor Mickey. Alright, it says afterwards you can confront Typhon about the caps. Well, I guess he's just stuck down there now. Man, poor Mickey. I actually feel bad. I didn't want to leave him down there. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure someone else will get him back, get him out.
How's the treasure, kid?
It was all bottle caps. It's worthless.
They don't use caps as money anymore? You mean all that collecting and hiding and worrying someone's gonna steal my stash was for nothing? God damn it! Sorry to make you run around like that, kid. If I know.
Alright, and I get extra karma for just being nice. So what? Do I just have a bottle of... I, I just have a bunch of bottle caps. Worthless bottle caps. Unbelievable. I did all that. I went... I collected a fucking blow-up doll for you. And I get rewarded with bottle caps? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Well, no more fast Mickey. Yeah, apparently. Help! Oh god, I just feel so bad. He's just down there now. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's a general store here. Hi, I'm Liz. What do you want? I'd like to buy something. What do you got for sale? Okay, not much. It's mostly stuff that I already have. Alright, let's go to New Reno, I guess. But real quick though, let me just switch back to the wiki real quick so I can track my quests. Let's see. Treasure. Yeah, I guess all that's left to do is just fix the mine's air purifier. If it makes you feel better, you can save Mickey in in Fallout 3. Wait, Mickey's in Fallout 3? No way. Are you serious? Is he actually in Fallout 3? I had no idea. Yeah, it looks like the only quest. Yes. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I guess all that's left to do really is just go to New Reno, fix the air purifier for the mine. All right, now I'm going to overwrite the save. All right. All right, so talk to this guy, do that. So I can't ask about the families. What about the law? Ain't no law, ain't no police, ain't no sheriff, ain't no government body, just the families. Who keeps order in New Reno then? The families keep things running smooth. They don't like trouble in Reno because it hurts the tourist trade, and that means less money for them. Don't make trouble and cover your bets. You'll stay off Golgotha. Let's see here. Golgotha? Yeah, this graveyard outside of town. It's where they put debtors and people who've crossed the families. They just string them up on posts and let them die slowly in the sun. Not not my choice of dying. Stinks like hell out here. Right. Ask about heavy firepower. Ask about supplies. Okay. Gonna save again. Okay. Uh, alright, so now we need to find a part to help fix the air purifier. So let me consult the wiki to see what steps I need to take here. Okay, so apparently getting power armor will protect you from the radon gas that's down in the mines, but I don't quite remember how to get power armor. I'm pretty sure that's something that I don't get until very later in the story, so I might just have to like tough it through. Right, so I need to talk to a guy named Renesco. Where is Renesco? Salvatore's bar. There's the Shark Club. Where's Renesco at? Okay. Alright, I know where he is now. There's a place called Renesco's Pharmacy, but I don't see it here. So it might be like in another area. I'm looking for like another green. Ah, here we go. Maybe it's over here? I would love to see what this place looks like in a 3D space. Ah, here we go. Renesco's Pharmacy.
Yes. What is it you want? Come on, man, out with it.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Jolly Saint Nick, you cranially challenged halfwit.
Look, I'm going to let your comment slide this time. Now, who are you?
Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want. Well, whatever it is you are. You look like one of those sun worshipping primates under all that get up.
I'm from a village to the northwest, Arroyo. Renesco glares at you again, this time in silence. I think you'd like Arroyo. It's a peaceful village, except for the plants possessed by evil spirits. And of course, the Temple of Trials filled with those deadly spear traps and the man eating giant ants. Continues to glare at you. And sometimes the elder gets upset a little at little things like that one that one night when I ignored my vow of celibacy and snuck out with Rhea, whose legs crush with strength of thousands snakes to the Arroyo Canyon. It was like yesterday. Reina's body glowed like silver in the moonlight when she knelt down and, hey, you know what? You might like the elder. She's about your age. Renesco continues to glare at you as if he could somehow make you disappear just by imagining it hard enough. Did I mention Arroyo was founded by my ancestor, the Holy Vault Dweller? He made a legendary journey from the south after defeating a great evil. Puff, puff up chest and stare proudly into the distance. Now I, the deliverer of my tribe, chosen to search for the Holy Yak.
Gek, as in Garden of Eden creation kit, comes with a basic replicator unit, hollow disk reader with selections from the Library of Congress, and a little pen flashlight.
Yes, but that's not important right now. I haven't finished telling you about Arroyo. No, no. Yes, my village is having trouble with crops and the Gek is needed to restore them. Do you know where I can find one?
It sure could do that. Easy, if you could find one. Don't even know where you'd start looking. NCR Vault City, maybe. But I doubt they'd have one. Still,
Still?
still, those self righteous bastards might be able to point you in a direction if they speak slowly and use small words. Yeah?
I'm looking for some mine parts for Broken Hills.
So?
Well, I need the parts to fix the air purifier in their mine. Zayas sent me. He said the canaries kicked the bucket.
And?
And?
And the second part was?
Second part? He didn't say anything about a second part. That low down bastard.
Just testing you. There is no second part. Well,
If Zaya sent you, I suppose I have subpods to spare. Here you go. Don't drop them.
Thanks.
Look, I'm a busy man.
Did I ever tell you about my village, Arroyo? What do you
I
sell here?
sell recreational drugs mostly. That's why they give me that idiotic appellation, the Rocket Man. I also sell some caravan supplies. You need anything, or can I get back to something important?
Can I see what you have in stock?
I sell recreational drugs mostly. That's why they give me that idiotic appellation, the Rocket Man. I also sell some caravan supplies. You need anything, or can I get back to something important?
Weird that it just replayed the audio. These are stuff that I don't really need right now. Alright, so we got the mine parts. Go on back to what you were doing. Alright, so I got the mine parts. Now we can pretty much just head on out of here. And it's gone. My car just got stolen. Son of a bitch. Get car back. How dare they steal my mighty highwayman. Hey, 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 welcome back. Was it you need? What is it you need from Jules, my friend? I was going to make a joke about that. Let's see here. Jules, have you seen my car? I parked it here a while ago and now it's gone. Your car? You sure you parked it here? I ain't seen it. What, you suddenly gone blind? You see my fist, motherfucker? You see it? Now tell me again you haven't seen my car. I fucking dare you. Brother, I don't know nothing about your car. I ain't seen what happened to it. I don't know where it is. Really? That sounds like a load of shit to me. Alright, brother, alright. I seen some guys take the car not long ago, but there were too many of them for me to stop, you know, and shut up and take me where they went. Now. Okay, okay. Alright, now supposedly if I make the right choices here, this could lead to an upgrade to my car. Maybe. Sons of bitches stole my car. Wait, actually, can I just enter through here? Son of a bitch, my car. Alright. Now... So my car gets stolen. I'm kind of like reading the wiki trying to find out how to get the upgrade from this. Right, talk to Jules, takes you to the chop shop. No, walk over. Car was parked and observe tracks on the ground. Then have the option to follow the tracks to the chop shop. Right, okay, that's just another. At the chop shop, there are several non-player characters, all armed with melee weapons, and owner of the chop shop T-Ray. Covering the car. For recovering the car with one of the non-violent solutions, the chosen one is rewarded 750 XP. Pay $1,000 for the car, 750 or 500 if you pass the barter check. For 500, 300 with decent bar extra. T-Ray will upgrade the trunk. Money can be stolen back from his inventory. So often. 350 small energy cells every 2 weeks if you paid trunk upgrade. Oh, so every 2 weeks he gives me another small energy cell to refuel the car. Interesting. Requires high intelligence and charisma. This car is for. Okay, so I can also lie to him. If I have high enough charisma and intelligence, I could lie to the owner of the chop shop that I'm working for some mob boss and I'm here to pick up his car, quote unquote. And let's see here. Okay, so I can either pay him, lie to him. Oh, but apparently if I lie to him, he doesn't give me the upgrade. He just lets me take the car back. All right then. Who are you? What are you doing here? The car you have in the garage belongs to me. Your car? Man, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. That highwayman was scrap left lying around, and guess what? Now it's ours. Of course, you got an issue with that. We could settle it here and now. Let's see. What are you doing with the car? Jazz up the engine, clean out the interior, put a brass brass rope around the license plate, and kick some of that shit out of the trunk. Make some room when you're done. When we're done, it'll be worth some serious chips to Mr. Bishop. Hmm. Sell her to Bishop? I can meet Bishop's officer and then raise it some. You're gonna match Bishop's offer? That's a lot of Skrilla, man. A lot of chips. Plus he's one of the top men in Reno, you know. I get him this machine, there's fringe benefits. 500 caps change your mind? Man, that amount couldn't even afford to change my clothes, much less change my mind. Must think cars are cheap. Let's renegotiate then. 750. Aw, come on, man. You know what? I have a lot of caps, or I have a lot of money, so you know what? What the hell? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and buy it. 1,000 chips. Change your mind? All right then. I like how he just abruptly changed his face expression. Alright then, it's a done deal. Scans the money quickly, pockets it. The highwayman's all yours. It ain't got no battery juice, of course. And it ain't got none of the special amenities I was gonna add. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What? Okay, apparently I need to pay extra for the upgrade. How about 300 chips? Fuck. Alright, here's 500 chips. Done. Takes money. It's all taken care of. Look, and look, you ever need batteries, come talk to me and I'll hook you up. Alright, so I bought the car back. Apparently I didn't have a high enough barter skill. Thought I did, but apparently I didn't. But yeah, I have my car back and I've upgraded the trunk. Yippee. I cannot get it there. Alrighty then. Also, I just leveled up, so let's do... Oh yeah, no wonder I couldn't beat the barter system. It was only 14%. Oof. Alright, so those are pretty much maxed out. So let's go big guns. Get that to 70. Barter. Let's boot up the barter to 20. And let's boost up steel. I wonder. Would this work? Nope. I got caught for stealing money. Alright. Shoot, I didn't save. What's this buff out cost? 200? Eh. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Okay, so I got my car back. Uh, let's see what's next on the list of stuff that I can do here. Holy shit, there is so much stuff listed here. Oh man, apparently if I work with some of these with some of these criminal syndicates, I uh I get some pretty good shit. But man, I don't know if I really want to go through all this. You know, let's just start with the first one that's like right after the whole recover your car quest. It says find out who was responsible for Richard Wright's overdose. I need to speak to an Wright. Apparently doing this will give me a lot of 12 gauge shotgun shells, 4500 XP. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to talk to Wright. Where is he located? I'm just trying to find where he's located. It shows a picture of him, but it doesn't show where he is. Hmm. Background, relationships, quests. Says. Okay, but where is he? I also find it funny that one of the characters is named after the famous people who flew an airplane in history, real world history. I just find that really cool. All right, let's see here. Where is he located? I'm trying to find him. Weird. You have a wiki page about him, but you don't tell me where he actually is. Can I get like a picture of his location? Gonna have to Google it. Fallout 2 right family location. Okay. Okay, apparently it's on the east side of town. Oh shit, is my car still in the shop? Crap. Hold on. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I got the car back. Save. Car recovered. Alright, so now I need to go to the right estate, which is... I always forget where east and west is. I always get them mixed up. Wait, is there a green? No, there's no patch of green here. Okay. So I need to go up here. The biggest little city in the world. Alright, let's see here. Where is the estate? Okay, see a patch of green over there. That's gotta be it. Haven't gone in that direction just yet. Oh yeah, they got a little boxing ring here. That's cool. Oh, they got a railway here too. Or at least a railway track. Alright, I think this is it. This looks like a manor of some sort. Better holster my weapon just in case. Oops. Got to empty my pockets. There we go. Watch your step around here, friend. This here's the right family territory. Okay, so I'm in the right place. You here to see Dad about business? Well, good luck. I don't think he's hiring any but hands now. I don't know you. My dad don't know you, and if you don't start explaining, it ain't gonna matter. Who are you? I'm Keith Wright of the family Wright. Now, you gonna tell me what you're doing here? I'm looking for a job. Is family Wright hiring? I don't know if it do any good, but I guess I could ask Pa. If you could, I appreciate it. Hold on. Knocks on door behind him. Pa? He sticks his head in. There's some mumbling, then he comes back and nods at the door. You can go in, but watch out. Dad's in a pissy mood. Ooh, nice face for the dad. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You got like the outfit that actually somewhat makes him look like the original Wright brother. All right. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. It looks like any expression other than a scowl is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left in his thick gray hair. Start talking, tribal. Who are you? Who are you and what do you want? I'm a simple traveler looking for work. No shit. Sneers. Uh, well, pleased to meet you, simple traveler. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Sneer Sneer grumbles into a frown as he scopes you out. Looking for work and family right, huh? Yes, I. So happens my family is family right. Blood thicker than water and all, scowls. What makes you think I'd want tribal trash like you in my family? I got excuse me. I got all the hitmen I need. Give me a test then. Let me prove myself. Studies you for a moment. All right, maybe you not being in the family could be a good thing. Scowl fades. You got children? Not to my knowledge. One of my sons, my boy, Richard, passed away recently. Drug overdose. Jet. How can I help? I want to know what dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe somebody who ain't got right blood could get some answers. Forced him to take it? Face turns red. My boys are clean and they know to stay away from that shit, or I'll or I'll kill them. Then suddenly, Richie ODs. Someone pumped a ton of jet in him, so much that fumes was running out of his nose. Well, that doesn't mean someone else is responsible. Your son could have taken too much. Jet is highly addictive. Mr. Wright's face breaks into a snarl and he starts shouting, "Boys, we got a visitor looking for a plot of land." Oh, shit. Whoa, now hold on. Damn. Okay, I just pissed him off. Alright then, let's try that again. Well, that went well. Seems like all I do is just piss people off. Alright, let's see here. Run around that. Run around this. Go to the manor. Once again, I've committed the cardinal sin of not quick saving. I'm looking for a job. Let's see. Did that. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna make a new save. Don't Piss off Paw. There, that should make it clear. Marriage ain't a word, it's a life sentence. What a fucking line. Simple traveler. Da, da, da. Give me a test. Not to my knowledge. How can I help? Alright. I'll take the job. Nods. Alright then. Now look. You find that son of a bitch who killed my boy. Don't you touch him. You just come back and tell me the dead man's name. Eyes blaze. I'll take care of it from there. Any leads? Eyes blaze. No, everybody's too scared to talk to a right anyway. If I were you, I would question some of the Reno drug pushers. See what they know. If that jet came from somewhere. Any pushers you suspect? Frowns. Way I see it, it was probably a Mordino pusher. That goddamn family controls nearly all the jet in Reno. I'd scope out the Desperado, see what the dealers hang out around there. All right. Find the person who gave him jet. Don't hurt them. Just come back and tell you. Got it. All right, so we got the job. Now it's time to do a little bit of detective work. And now I'm being reminded of LA Noire. Phelps, LAPD, traffic. You know what's actually kind of funny? Recently I watched this this funny blooper compilation of LA Noire, like bloopers and outtakes. But what's funny is that it's not like, you know, in real life the actors doing the bloopers. It's like bloopers are happening, but it's still in the game. So it looks like the actual like characters in the video game are like doing bloopers and outtakes, and it's honestly really funny. Like I saw this one where it was supposed to be like a very serious scene where like the two cops get into the car and they're hunting down their next suspect, and you know uh Phelps's partner says like a serious line, and then just out of nowhere, fucking Phelps just drops the biggest fucking sneeze of all time in the game, in the car. And I don't know why, but for some reason, seeing the characters in the game world like do these funny ass bloopers just makes it way funnier for me. I don't know what it is, but it's really funny. But yeah, like you just have this serious scene, and then you just have the main character Phelps just drop the biggest fucking sneeze. Oh man. If you ever get a chance, look up like bloopers and outtakes from LA Noire. It's honestly some hilarious shit. Right then, so we need to go talk to some people. Luckily, to keep things sort of organized, I have the wiki pulled up, so I have a list of names of suspects that I need to talk to. Quest. So, in 1 second, let me just pull that back up. You see who I need to talk to. All right. Suspect Jagged Jimmy J. Oh, you know what? One of the suspects is Renesco. Since I actually know where he is already, I can go talk to him. Oh, whoops, I thought he was up here. Alright, let me try, was it this way? It might have been this way. I somewhat remember where he is. Yeah, here we go, he's in here. Right, so I need to go talk to Let's go here.
Look, I'm a busy man.
Let's see. Did you sell Jet to Richard Wright?
Don't you even try and pin that accusation on me. You wanna know who did it? Ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still selling jet laced with arsenic.
Tweedledum and Tweedledummer? Who are they?
That vulture Jules and that lying reprobate, Jagged Jimmy. Jules is always perched near the entrance to town looking for ignorant visitors to victimize. And Jagged Jimmy deals on 2nd Street to the rest of the Reno cattle.
Hmm. Jules said to ask you. He says you sell bad shit.
Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about. Open your mouth again, and even a whisper, even a hint, reaches Mr. Wright that I, or you, might have had anything to do with that boy's OD. Our lives ain't worth Brahmin shit. If that happens,
Oh, so you.
if that happens, you tribal shit, I swear you'll die before I do. Now, for the last time, that kid never bought shit from me. Understand? Don't you ever say his name in here again, or so help me.
Can you tell me anything else about Richard Wright? Who did he hang around who might have used drugs?
You stupid bastard! I told you not to say his name in here. Get out! I see you again, I'll shoot you dead! If Mr. Wright comes looking for me, thinks I killed his boy, you'll die first!
Hmm. Interesting conversation I just had with him, but it's just a suspect, so let me go talk to the other suspects. So we got Jagged Jimmy and Jules. That Jagged Jimmy? Yep, Jagged Jimmy J. There he is. Whoa. Interesting face they gave you in this mod. This man has a slight facial tick and a scar down one of his cheeks. The scar looks like a knife wound. Brother, I had my eye on you since you walked down the street. You know what I see? What do you see? I see a pilot. I see someone who wants to fly. You just need a little help, a little jet. Jet, huh? I had some questions. And my pilot friend, when it comes to Jet, Jagged Jimmy J's your man. What a name, by the way. Jagged Jimmy J. What a freaking name, dude. Uh, I got the best shit in New Reno. Pure jet, straight jet, the safest jet. Jagged Jimmy J, huh? Say, I had some other dealers, they don't care about quality, but me, I like keeping my customer base and keeping them happy. Know what I'm saying? It's just my way. The jagged, the Jimmy J way. Hey, Jimmy J way sounds. Hey, the J Jim great and all, and that's why I had some questions. So, what do you say? What can Jagged Jimmy J do for you today? Let's see. How you get that scar, Jimmy? Jagged Jimmy J's got a lot of love, my pilot friend, but the world don't always love Jagged Jimmy J back, see? I hear you, I hear you. Points at his scar. I got this while I was stopping this one big ugly son of a bitch from hitting this chick cuz she don't like the way he was touching her, right? God, that read was terrible. I am sorry. Really, what happened? Gets into a fighting stance. So as I step in, right, and he pulls a knife on old JJ. I ain't got nothing on me but my bare hands, right? So he gets in a lucky cut. He gets in a lucky cut before I bam canceled his ass. No shit. I don't think I'd have the iron to step in like that. Hell, that man could have killed you. He almost did too. When I got into it, I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna be Mr. Brave Man and all, but you just did what was natural to you, right? Yeah, yeah. I just saw something wrong. I had to do something, right? No way I could let something like that go on while I was on the scene. You got balls to do what you did, Jimmy. Most people would have just hung their heads, walked away. I like people. And and I ain't like it when somebody messes with somebody else just 'cause they can. That shit's just wrong. All right. You're a brave man, Jimmy, a brave man. Wear your scar with pride. Say, can I see what you have in stock? Uh, right about that. Say, I had some other questions. Let's see here. Where'd you get your jet? Where do you get your jet, Jimmy? Glad you asked, my pilot friend. Glad you asked. See, all them other dealers, right? They get their shit secondhand, watered down, diluted with all sorts of shit. But your jet, on the other hand, me, I got ties to the creator. My pilot friend, I get my jet straight from the Brainiac, the living god of drug and compounds, Myron. Myron? He's Family Mordino's golden boy. He made Jet. Buying from Jagged. Oh my god. Excuse me. Buying from Jagged Jimmy is like buying from Myron himself, you hear? That's why JJ got the pure jet, the best jet. Alright. Interesting. Say, I had some other questions. You know who gave that right kid the Jimmy? Oh my god. The Jimmy? Oh my god. Blech! Let me try that again. You know who gave that right kid the jet that killed him? Ah, so now it comes out, does it? You want to know if old Jimmy got something to do with that, huh? Privet. Militant 2017. Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope your night's doing good. This is what I was telling you about in Fallout 1, you'll see. Oh, okay. You want to know if old Jimmy got something to do with that, huh? No, I was just ask. Fuck you. I sell clean shit. You want to know who poisoned that right kid? You go ask that old fool Renesco or that weasel Jules, and you see what they say. Okay, okay, calm down. You listen and you listen good. If I hear you were talking shit about me having anything to do with that right kid's death, I'll make sure you have a grave in Golgotha right next to him. Hmm. I'm not gonna say anything, Jimmy. I'm going now. See? I'm going. Okay. So Renesco says his drugs is laced with arsenic, and there was a prompt to say that to him, but I was worried that if I said that to him, it might make the situation worse. All right, so let's go talk to. Let's go cut. Let's go talk to this smug bastard. All right, know what happened to Mr. Wright's son, Jules? Right, kid? Yeah, I heard about that. Damn shame. Kids his age shouldn't be doing drugs. They got so much to live for without being given impure shit. Speaking of impure shit, Renesco said you sell jet laced with arsenic. You tell that you tell that bitch he keeps talking shit like that and I'll kill him before Old Man Wright does. You know that. You know what kind of talk that is. That's talk a man. Oh my god. That's talk from a man who's scarred. That's what it is. I see. Hmm. Looks like I can't ask about it. Hold on, let me try again. What do you mean impure shit? Some dealers don't care what they sell, and people die. Now, I ain't saying nothing, but I'd check with old Renesco, the Rocket Man, see how good his shit is. I did check with Renesco. He said you sell jet laced with arsenic. Reno's a big place, jewel. Okay. Okay, so he makes a reference to the scar on Jimmy J's face. Hmm. You see, honestly, I'm actually not sure which one it could have done. I can't talk. I've lost my ability to speak English, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save because I'm scared of making the wrong choice. So I'll title this save "Who Done It." Who done it? That's a perfect name for this sort of scenario. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure who done it. Renesco says that the other two laced their jet drugs with arsenic. I talked to Jules about it. He references Jagged Jimmy J. I talked to Renesco about it. Well, not Renesco. I talked to him about it, and I think he pins the blame back to Renesco, so I don't know. Who done it? Who actually done it? What do you think, chat? Who do you think done it? Some of you guys might know the answer already, but if you do, do not shy away from giving me a hint. You don't have to give me the straight up answer, but like, you can try giving me a hint to drive my suspicions. I'm clearly not Detective Maid here. You have spoken to this individual. That doesn't help me. Oh, wait, actually, I just remembered something. I mean, it's a hint that you've given me, but I don't think that exactly helped me. It should be a little more specific. But also, I just remembered there was actually a clue that you could find. If you go into the deceased's bedroom, you can find like an empty dispenser of jet, or like a jet cartridge, whatever you want to call it. I think it's in this shelf here, or was it this shelf? No, but there is some coins in here. Hope no one gets pissed if I take these. Okay, so if it's not there... I could have sworn there was some kind of clue that... Like, there was like a jet cartridge that you could find in his room. I can't seem to get out of here. Let me out! Let me out of this room! Man, y'all are just blocking my pathway. There we go. Was it in here?
What you be needing?
I did not mean to click on you again. Okay, so it wasn't here. I could have sworn, like... Hmm. I'm so upset that I don't understand you. It's so bad that I don't know your language. Ah. You don't... Wait, so do you actually not speak English? Is that, like, not actually your language? Do you speak a different language? If so, that's actually interesting. Never had a person on the stream that could speak a foreign language. That's kind of cool, actually. I could have sworn there was a room that you could enter, and in one of the shelves there was a empty cartridge of jet. Stay away from there. Okay. What about... Am I thinking of a different mission here? Hmm. The woman jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Yes, yes. Who are you? Me? Why, I am Mrs. Ethel, right head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. Studies you. Who might you be? I'm. I forgot my character is Schmitty Jr. I am Schmitty Jr. I had some questions about New Reno. Oh my, you're a tribal, aren't you? Your accent gave it away. Well, may I be the first to welcome you to our city. I'm going to get some coffee, but don't go anywhere, baby. Okay then, enjoy that coffee, I guess. I'm not going anywhere. Let's see. Woman, I am neither deaf nor stupid. I can understand you quite well without you raising your voice. Oh, excuse me. Pardons, pardons. It's just that I thought, well, never mind. Let's put that all behind us. What can I do for you? Let's see. You're Richard's mother, right? I heard he passed away recently. Smile dies. Yes, my son Richard. Yes, he left us much too soon. Looks at her hands. I heard it was a jet overdose. Is that right? That filthy poison. I thought that I taught him to stay away from that stuff, and then... Can you tell me where he might have gotten the jet? I don't know. Hands clenched into fists. They sell that poison on every corner here in New Reno. Everywhere you go, they're peddling it. Do you know any specific dealers? Not by name. They know enough to run when they see me coming, but they cluster like flies along Virgin Street, at the front of town outside of the casinos. I see. Okay. Was this the room? Maybe? There's a gun, some money. I swear to God, dude, I'm not joking. I swear. There was a... Oh, for some reason I can't get to there. Interesting. I swear, like in one of these rooms, there was a empty cartridge of jet in here. This is really weird. Am I thinking of something else? I must be thinking about something else. Huh. Yeah, I was right. There's an empty canister of jet in the room. But for some reason, it's not there now. I wonder if it's because I talked to the suspects first. Maybe that's it. Maybe because I talked to the suspects first, it like despawned or some shit. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Alright, whatever. Okay, what if I... Ah, shit. I saved over the... Ah, dang it. Talk to Myron. I saved it over the other one, so I can't go back and find the canister. Crap. Alright, go talk to Myron. Apparently this guy can get me to talk to Myron. Where'd you get your jet? Jet, Myron. Think I could meet this Myron? Hell no. Mordino's, got that boy locked up tighter than a new Reno virgin. No way they gonna let anybody gonna touch their livelihood. Know what I'm saying? He's n- he's He's in New Reno near the stables. You have to get jewels to mark him on your map. Okay, I hear you. So how much security they got on this guy? Guards, and more guards, plus tightest electronic security in New Reno. You'd be lucky if you ever hear about somebody seeing Myron. So, he's so well guarded. Well guarded, huh? Where exactly? They got him stationed at this place called the Stables. To the north, outside city limits. I only been there once. They never let me pass the gates, and I work for the family. The Stables, huh? Outside of town, to the north. I'll just record that on the Pip-Boy real quick here. Thanks for the lowdown, Jimmy. Alright, well, he just told me about the Stables. Are you sure you were talking about Jules and not, Jimmy? Let's see. It probably was Jimmy. My bad, man. Hey, man, no worries. Just wanted to straighten the confusion. Man, I can't believe I forgot to get the empty canister of jet before talking to the suspects, and now I can't really go back to get it. I'm constantly getting killed, and I'm probably fragile enough for fallout. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. So, am I supposed to go to the... Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, here we are, the stables. The hell do you want, tribal? Whoa, tribal. Okay then. Racist. Can I go in? Alright, I guess it's okay for me to go in. Alright, the stables. Holy shit! Subject 31, he was here just a second ago. Where the hell is Myron? Okay. Seems like they don't know where Myron is either. Which one of you's Myron? I ain't got time for you right now. Tribal trash. Okay then, rude. Which one of you is Myron? He, rubs eye, he... E... Suddenly I'm reminded of that Markiplier E meme. Boogity boo. Which one of you is Myron, huh? Please move. Thank you. Are you an American? Am I an American? Like, for real? Yeah. Yeah, I'm an American. 100% American, my man. Wipes nose. Let's see here. Which one of you is Myron? Okay, none of these people seem to be Myron. Pretty much talked to every NPC in here, so there's an auto dock there. Basement. Oh, I see, there's a ladder there. Oh. Wow, you are shiny, my good sir. Look how shiny he is. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a woman. Whoops, my bad. The bald woman doesn't even look up from her clipboard. Sorry, I thought you were some other bald woman with a clipboard. I'll be going now. Oh, weird. This looks like the same layout as a vault. Alright, so which one of you is Myron, huh? Are these prisons? Mordino's men. Okay, these are Mordino's men. You see Myron. Myron, baby Myron. Okay. Is there anything in these boxes? I'm from Russia, from warm Siberia. Oh, no way, that's cool. Well, hello. Hello, viewer from Russia. Glad you decided to come by to my stream. That's actually really cool. I've never had a viewer from another country. Another continent, actually. Russia, wow, that's insane. Help you with something, amigo? This area is off limits. Off limits? What's behind that door? Sneers. Sorry, need to know basis. Now get lost, amigo. Alright, alright. So how do I get in? Interesting. So how do I get in? Computer's not functioning. Okay. Hmm. How do I get in here? Jesus, you guys just love blocking my... you just love blocking my pathing, don't you? Okay. This might be where you need to talk to Jules. Oh, really? How you doing, guys? Don't mind me. Oh, he didn't like that. Alright then. Right, so I got him to tell me about the stables, and I'm gonna go talk to Jules now. Alright, Jules. Let's see. Hmm. He doesn't seem to give me like a... He doesn't seem to give me like a prompt that like asks anything about Myron. Hmm. Is talking to Myron even related to this quest? Or is it like a separate thing? Okay, I'm looking at the quest walkthrough thing because I didn't want to be wandering for hours. Are you sure, Two-Time? Because I'm looking at the wiki, it has no mention of Myron. Like, whatsoever. Alright, well, I'll go visit Myron again. I'm looking at the quest walkthrough and it has no mention of Myron. Are you absolutely sure this isn't like some other quest that you're thinking of? Because my current quest is just to find out who killed the kid that OD'd. Maybe I gotta go talk to the bald woman. Maybe she'll give me access to the room. Alright, let's see. Who are you? Look, I'm very busy, so if you don't mind, glances up from her clipboard at you, then scowls. Who are you? How did you get in here? Let's see. I'm one of the new personnel assigned here. More guards? Ha, as if they do any good. Look, you should have received instructions from whoever sent you here. Talk to the other guards to find out your assignment. Now go. Excuse me, but I was hoping you could show me around. I saw you standing over here, and felt compelled to talk to you. Perhaps after the tour we could have dinner. I'm very flattered, but I'm also very busy at the moment. Well, do you mind if I came by and picked you up after work? Then, no pressure. Wait, why did I get suddenly to flirting this woman? Let's see. Oh, not that busy. Well, no, pretty busy. I mean, mostly it's routine drug testing, and occasionally we have a slave go over the edge. Drug testing? Really? How are things going? Not so well. Our schedule is tight, and we need to purify the jet manufacturing process soon. Why? Just jet seems addictive enough already. It's potent enough, but there's room for improvement. The brass wants to increase jet distribution in Reading, and and they want the addiction rate as close to 100% as we can get it. It's going to require us pulling some long hours. Why the tight schedule? No one's come out and said it, but it's probably due to jet distribution in Reading. Jet's potent enough, but there's a good deal of room for improvement, and the brass wants to increase jet addiction in Reading. Let's see. What's the deal with Reading? Uh, addicts the miners in Reading to jet, and whoever controls the jet controls Reading. Typical power play. So who does control the drugs? Who controls the drugs? The Mordinos, of course. Myron laid all the groundwork for Jet's composition. We do mostly cleanup work. Is Myron your boss? You could call it that. He's a smart one. I'll give him that, but he doesn't care much about what goes on up here. He mostly stays in the basement vault. No visitors except for the train of prostitutes, typical project leader. Could I see him? I suppose. Let me give you a temporary badge. Just show it to the guards. Keep it quick, though. Myron doesn't like people staying long. Thanks for the badge. I'll see you later. Okay, so that's how you get access. Alright, real quick. Let me make a new save. Talk to Myron. Oh, yeah. Help you with something, amigo? This area is off limits. I'm here to see Myron. I have a badge. Yeah, let me see. Hmm. Checks the badge, shrugs. Alright, but keep it quick. Myron's busy, and he don't like being disturbed. Got it.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards?
Wait, that voice sounds really familiar. Let's see. You Myron?
Maybe. Who the hell are you?
I'm Schmitty
Oh,
Jr.
that's so. Why are you here? Huh? Thought you could hit Myron up for some free drugs?
Why does that voice sound so familiar? Oh my god. It sounds so familiar. Where have I heard this voice? Hold on. I have to look this up now. This is gonna bother the hell out of me. Byron voice actor. Fallout 2. No. No fucking way. Okay, apparently the voice actor of Myron is Jason Marsden. I'm trying to find out what other stuff he's voiced. I'm trying to find out what other stuff he's voiced because he sounds so familiar. Jason Marsden. Let's see here. Oh my god, no wonder he sounds familiar. Hold on, I gotta find. Oh my god. It's the voice of Max from a Goofy movie, if any of you have seen that movie. Yep. Unbelievable. It do be. That is crazy. Let's see what else is. Oh wait, no. No, no way. Hold up. Oh, that's right. He also voiced the cat from Hocus Pocus. Okay, so he's been in a lot of like Disney animated stuff. That makes sense. That is crazy. Dude, so many voice actors from my childhood are in this fucking game. That is crazy, dude. Yuck. That is awesome, dude. That is so sick. All right, let's see. That's so. Why are you here, huh? Thought you could hit my run up for some free drugs. Drugs like what?
You stupid. Jet, motherfucker, Jet. You're talking to its maker, its creator, its God.
Dude. I can't unsee it now. It's just Max from a Goofy movie now. I'm just seeing Max every time I hear the voice. Also, Max just cursed. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know what's the right answer, so I'm gonna go with you made Jet.
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
Why'd you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
How did you make Jet?
You wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
You happy here?
Pretty much. They give me whores, cash, drugs, my own lab, the creative freedom I need to make magic. But, well, no. No, it's a good gig.
Well, what? Are they treating you right?
Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RESPECT, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron, bastards.
Wait, we can recruit him as a companion? Do we want him though? Like, is he good as a companion? Maybe I could help you. You want to ditch this town, travel with me, and then the Mordinos will wake up to how valuable you are and quick. I don't know if I want to recruit him. I don't know if he's good or not. How good is Myron? I mean, he makes drugs. He's a genius who makes drugs. I don't know if he's worth it. Also, I still don't feel like this is related to the quest that I'm currently on. My quest is to find out who poisoned the right kid. Hmm. You're too valuable to be here, Myron. You should
They've
leave.
forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
What was that about Redding?
Redding? Town full of gold diggers. Mordino wants to control it all, so he comes to me in his wheezing voice and says, Myron, Myron, make me something that'll give me Redding.
Once you find out what Myron uses, it should help. Once you find out what Myron uses, it should help you narrow down if I remember correctly. Okay. And you say?
And I say, okay, what time frame we looking at? He goes, of course, yesterday. Crime lords. Want everything done fast and sloppy. At least they don't have a marketing department.
You should brag about it.
What you want to know?
Tell me about this place.
Stables? We test new kinds of jet here. What about it? What you want to know?
Alright. Tell me about the Mordino
They're my
family.
patrons. They're all right, I guess.
Let's see.
What you want to know? Ah, my finest little addiction. What about it?
How did you create it?
In my lab. Next question.
How did you develop it, smart guy?
Christ. Well, when I came across the Mordino family way back when, they were farming peyote cacti and trying to sell it to tourists as the Reno experience. Total bullshit.
Go on.
I mean, peyote? Come on. It isn't even half the strength of, say, old school LSD.
Okay. What about the jet?
Plus, a peyote trip is too long. The profits in fast turnaround and high addiction, like barbiturates before the big one, you know?
Hmm. If you say so, I hope this is leading somewhere. I hope this is leading somewhere.
Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best drugs.
Okay. I'm with you.
Couldn't grow coca plants, opium poppies. Oh man, did we try. So we figured our best bet was shrooms.
Why?
You can grow 'em if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertilizer.
Okay, that explains the Brahmin shit. Speaking of plenty of shit, go on. Okay.
Plus, hallucinogens have low overhead. So I started experimenting with derivatives of lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin.
Still.
Still, I really wanted to whip up a hard hitter that didn't rely on veggie extracts. Man, was I an idiot, because the answer turned out to be the extracts. Or more precisely, what they were growing in.
How do you mean?
You see, old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Redding miners would get addicted to fast and make them work harder. So I said, no prob, right?
Yeah, right, go on.
Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. A sample of that pre-war protein extract corrupted and bam, decent amphetamine.
Protein extract?
Before the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap protein extract for growing food, but they had to ditch it. One little skin bacteria contaminates it and it's all screwed.
Screwed? How?
The contaminated version acted like an amphetamine when ingested. A little side effect. Don't ask, it's technical.
So, did you somehow get a hold of this protein extract?
I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. And rather than ditch it, they fed it to their Brahmin herds to try and recoup their losses.
Okay.
See, we started experimenting with the Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms. Except get this, then we noticed the slaves working the fertilizer vats were getting high from the fumes.
Okay.
By putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vats, we found out that the fumes give more than enough of a kick. Eureka! Literally. Of course, we had to test to get the mix right.
Okay. How much testing exactly?
About 100 slaves? Mostly heart attacks, cerebral hemorrhages, psychotic episodes, that sort of thing.
My god, Max, you've lost it. You are killing so many people. Are you insane? You killed 100 human beings just for drug testing?
Well, not on purpose. I mean, slaves are expensive. Still, we made the money back in the first few months, so the Mordino family wasn't too pissed at me.
Myron, you killed over 100 human beings for the sake of drug testing. Did you get your conscience lobotomized when you were a kid?
You're getting bent at me over a bunch of slaves? Hey, we had to make sure Jet wouldn't kill our customers.
Oh, well, that makes it all right then. Congratulations, Myron. You have hit the lowest common denominator possible for a human being. I'm out of here. Wait, so did I get the info that I needed? I'm confused, or did I just miss something? I'm a little confused now. Did I hit the mark 2 time, or did I miss it? I feel like I missed something. I mean, you would know better than me 2 time, because I've actually never come across this on my first time playing Fallout 2. The first time I did it, I found a empty canister of jet, and I gave it to a guy who examined it, and that's what narrowed down the suspects. I never came all the way out here to talk to this guy, this crazy bastard. All right, well, let's just finish this conversation. Oh, okay. I just leave then. All right then. I'm not sure if that exactly helped me with my case that I'm currently on. Due time, you want to help me clear it up? Did I miss something? Did I get the information I needed? I'm confused. You hit it. He told you exactly how he makes it. Okay. But how exactly does that get me to narrow down the suspects? I'm a little stupid. I'm a bit of a dumbass. I'm not exactly a detective, so I know how he makes it now, but how does that help me? How does that help narrow down the suspects exactly? Once you talk to a few more people, you will find out who it was. Remember, he works for a crime family. Okay. Hmm. Would want to hurt a crime family. God, I am very stupid. Was it Renesco or was it the right family that wanted to take down a mob family? I will give you a big hint. Another crime family. Okay. So bro, I'm too stupid. I don't know what other crime family. Works for a crime family, huh? I can just tell you if you want. Yeah, you know what? Just fucking tell me. I'm too stupid. I'm not a detective, man. I'm too stupid for this. I thought I could understand it, but apparently I'm too dumb to see the clear hints in my brain. My skull is too thick. You just got to see a dumbass try to solve a case in action. Turns out, I can't. It was the Salvatores. Renesco's contact. Okay. So, do I go talk to Renesco or talk to the Salvatores? They laced it with rad scorpion venom. Okay. So do I talk to the Salvatores or do I talk to Renesco himself? Oh, I guess it's neither. I go talk to the dad, I think. This place looks weird during the day. It looks much better at night. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to the mansion, talk to... Try to get the info out of Renesco. Okay. The goal was to spark a war between the and the rights. Okay. Yeah, see, all that just went right over my head. I am just too fucking stupid. Alright. So stupid, in fact, that I'm going the wrong goddamn way. So it was Renesco. If he won't talk to you, just see what you can tell the old man. I don't think he'll talk to me. I think I already pissed him off. If I mention the name again, he might actually attempt to attack me. So just to be safe, I'm gonna just save. Renesco confrontation.
Make it quick. Don't you even try and pin that accusation on me. You wanna know who did it? Ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still selling jet laced with arsenic. Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about. Open your mouth again and even a whisper, even a hint, reaches Mr. Wright that I, or you, might have had anything to do with that boy's OD. Our lives ain't worth brahmin shit. If that happens...
Me? Now hold on, just
If
a...
that happens, you tribal shit, I swear you'll die before I do. Now, for the last time, that kid never bought shit from me. Understand? Don't you ever say his name in here again. Or so help me.
Jules said he didn't sell to the kid. Jimmy says he didn't sell to the kid. You say you didn't sell to him. Either you all are lying or somebody else is responsible.
I can answer that easy. One of those two mongrels is lying to save their behind. Between the two, they sell 90% of the jet in Reno, and that's the only place the boy we're talking about could have gotten it from.
Or somebody that bought from one of you three who were your customers last month who might have had contact with the victim.
I have no idea. I didn't know the boy, so I don't know his friends or his habits. The only one who could have told you for sure is too busy being dead in Golgotha to tell you. Golgotha? Mass graveyard outside of town to the south. Follow the stench. The one other than your own. Make it quick.
Hmm. Okay, apparently I couldn't get him to say anything. So I guess I'll just see what I can go tell the old man. There was a time, the legendary weed time, when we sat and smoked it. The joke. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, smoking that good spliff. The Mary Jane, marijuana. That hash. Alright, let me go talk to the old man. Alright, let's see here. You again. You find out who killed my boy? Okay, so it gives me a list of options for suspects. Which one do I click on to get the right outcome? Should I say little Jesus Mordino, he deals jet? Should I say Mordino? Or should I say Renesco? Because this is such a different method than when I did it in the first playthrough. So at this point, I don't remember what the hell is the right outcome here. I'd say Renesco and see what happens. If bad, reload save. I don't fully remember. Okay. That bastard's seen his last days. Come morning, he'll be dead, but he'll be a long time dying. Okay. Now, about the price for doing my work. I owe you. I owe you. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo, liquor from my private stock, and another job for you, if you're interested. Should I take this next job? Hold on. Okay, apparently this one is about entering a Sierra Army depot. Uh, I don't know if that's really worth it. Okay, so here's this thing that I can do. So one of the quests is if I work for Luis Salvatore, and if I do this, I get a lot of XP, I get the Made Man title, Salvatore family rank. I get $1,000 in cash. I get a Watts laser pistol, energy cells, metal armor Mark II, and plus 5% in energy weapons. I get a good energy weapon, but my build isn't about energy weapons. I do get energy cells, which I could then use to power up my car, and I could unlock metal armor Mark II, and I could get a shit ton of cash and XP. What do you think, guys? Should I do it? Should I go work for Luis Salvatore? The Salvatore questline isn't bad. I mean, you do get good shit out of it. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Whoa, hello. Uh, let's see. If I do this, it'll take me to a fuck it, do it. All right, so if I do this other quest, it reveals the Sierra military depot, but I don't think it's really worth it. Ain't much of a reward by the looks of things. So, no thanks. I'll see you around. Shakes his head. Too bad. You come back and see me if you change your mind. I'll do that. All right. So that quest is done. Let's go talk to Luis Salvatore. Because I do actually kind of want to get those stuff. But maybe I should probably lighten the load on my inventory. Alright. Alright, let's look this out. I don't know why I have beer. Oh yeah, he gave me the liquor. Duh. What's this? Stables ID badge. Okay, don't need that. Don't need this. Put that quest item away for now. And, yeah, we should be good. Okay. Let's go talk to Luis Salvatore. Now I don't remember if he was in the Shark Club or the Desperado. I think the Salvatores are in the Shark Club. Let's see. Who do I need to talk to Salvatore? Maybe he's upstairs? I also like that, I like that, Myron gives, Salvatore the fucking, the Godfather impression. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding to ask me to kill a man. I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. What do you want, pal? Make it quick. What's up those stairs? If you don't know, then you don't need to know. Now blow. Here to see Mr. Bishop. Mr. Bishop Salvatore? Mr. Bishop the Salvatore? Let's see. Oh, duh, he's in Salvatore's bar. My god, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. There was literally a place called Salvatore's bar, and I just completely forgot about it. My bad. Totally my bad. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. I can't get over it. I love that voice so much.
You done walking in the wrong place, Tribal. Get behind that door. That door right there. Why, that's Mr. Salvatore's room. Now beat it.
Look, dipshit, do you still want to have your job tomorrow? I have some info about one of the other families in Reno that Mr. Salvatore is going to want to hear, so let me speak to him now. I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I want a job.
Look, maybe you ain't heard, Tribal, but this is Salvatore's place. My job is to make sure the boss ain't bothered by yapping dogs like you. Now run back to your tribe and cook up one of your people for dinner.
Hmm. How do I talk to him? Salvatore quest line.
You done walking in the wrong place. Life's full of disappointments. Look, maybe you ain't. I warned you, asshole. Now you're. Mr. Salvatore says you may come in, Wanderer.
Alright. That's more like it. Thanks, assholio. I'll be sure to mention your manners to Mr. Salvatore.
Look. Some ground rules, boy. Don't waste Mr. Salvatore's time. Don't give him any bullshit, or you'll answer to me.
Understood.
I ain't done yet. You show him respect. You call him Mr. Salvatore at all times. And when he talks, you shut up and listen. Understood?
Understood. Alright. Let's get on in there. I'm about to work for the Mafia.
What do you want of me?
I was not expecting him to look like that. I was kind of expecting him to look more like the Godfather. Alright. What do you want of me? Let's see. Mr. Salvatore, you have a reputation for strength and fairness. I want to work for you.
Of course, but I require a token of your good faith, a sample of your willingness to work for me.
Let's see. He looks the way he looks because he looks that way. Okay. What would you have me do, Mr. Salvatore?
There is a man who has used his skill with cards to rob me. The sum is trivial. The insult is not. I want him killed and the money he stole returned.
Okay. Yo, you know, this actually gave me an idea for a possible game I could stream in the future. How would you feel if I played the Mafia trilogy? Would you guys be interested in seeing that? I pretty much have the definitive edition for like the trilogy. So if you guys think you're interested in that, I could stream that as like a game to play in the future. This moment right here just immediately reminded me of the Mafia games. That would be cool. Okay. You's a wise guys for playing that. All right. You's a wise guys for playing that. I don't know why I went with Christopher Walken there. Hey, I'm Christopher Walken. What's the big deal with airline food? That was a terrible impression. Christopher Walken, I am sorry. I apologize. But cool, okay. So I guess I found another game that I could play, that I could stream in the future. Especially since a new one actually just came out, didn't it? Didn't a new one just come out recently? It was like the Old Country or something like that. I don't have that game yet, but I could play the other 3 games leading up to the Old Country. That could be like a thing. Right. Anyway, I went off topic. What is it? There is a man who has used his skills with cards to rob me. The sum is trivial. The insult is not. I want him killed and the money he stole returned. Who is the thief?
Mason will have the details. Go now.
Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. I will go ask Mason. This is actually interesting. This is new territory for me. I didn't do this last time I played. He's gonna go from Christopher Walken to Christopher Runnin if he hears that impression. Oh god. Yikes. Christopher, I'm sorry. Don't go left, don't go right, and don't go straight at all. There's a rock there. Alrighty then. Okay, so.
About time he showed, boy. This bum stole from Mr. Salvatore. His name is Lloyd. Mr. Salvatore wants him dead and that money he stole back. When you've done the job, report back to me. Understand? Think you can handle that?
Where can I find Lloyd?
He's been laying low, so tracking him down is gonna be your job, boy. Best bet? Check some of the bars along Virgin Street. Lloyd might have been running another hustle there. Yeah, like what?
What does Lloyd look like?
Lloyd? Hell. He's about average height. White, brown hair. Last I saw him, he had a tan shirt and a dark brown scarf. He probably ain't changed his clothes since I saw him last.
Alright.
Yeah, like what?
How much did he steal?
About 1,000 chips. Now look, that ain't nothing to Mrs. Salvatore, but he's got his policy with regards to people who take anything from him. If I were you, I'd remember that. Mr. Salvatore is gonna want every chip back. Yeah, like what?
Who was the dealer at the table Lloyd won the money from?
Her name's Nikki. She's downstairs in the back room. Man, does she have a perfect ass. Yeah, like what?
Alright, that's all I need to know. Thanks, Mason. Alright. This is actually interesting now, because this is new territory for me. I never actually once decided to work for any of the gangs, or any of the mafias. I'm working for the mafia.
Place your bets. Minimum bet 5 chips. Place your bets.
You Nikki?
I'm whoever you want me to be, sweetheart. Now, you gonna place a bet?
Doing hood rat shit for your friends. With your friends, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I'm betting you and pretty boy Lloyd were both stealing money from Mr. Salvatore. Hard to believe you didn't notice him cheating all those times.
Then that's a bet you'd lose, sweetheart. I ain't seen that bum since he pulled that swindle on Mr. Salvatore.
Pretty suspicious you didn't notice him cheating all those times. You'd have to be blind or bribed.
Yeah, you take enough jet and everything seems suspicious, don't it?
It is suspicious. You should have had Lloyd pegged for what he was as soon as he walked in this casino.
Look, like I said, I don't know where he is. But maybe I heard he used to have a room at the Desperado. You might find something there. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Hmm. I know there's an option to offer 500 chips for ratting out Lloyd, but the guy said he wants every single chip brought back to the boss, so obviously I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's check out the Desperado, see if we can find his room there. Okay, said he's about average height, white, brown hair. I'm guessing the rooms are upstairs. Here we go. Or a tan shirt, huh? Is this him? House was against me. Oh, is this not the guy? Damn, I thought this was the guy. Nope, not here either. Hmm. Okay, so not here. Is there like another set of stairs? Nope, it's only just this other floor. So wait, is this not the guy? I feel like this should be the guy. Reno townsfolk, damn.
What's up? You got that?
Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Alright, let me see. Let me go back down again. Maybe I talk to the guy behind the bar? Nope. Where is this guy that I'm looking for? Checked all the rooms in the Desperado. The guy wasn't there. Hmm. So then where the heck is he? Ooh. I'll take that. So where the heck is this guy? I don't understand. I feel like that spray is the guy, but... Hmm. I have entered every room in the Desperado, and he is not there. Dang it, where is this guy?
What you be needing?
I did not mean to do that. Where the heck is this guy? Did she lie to me? I checked all the rooms in the Desperado. Wasn't there. Oh. Apparently there's a basement in here. I just never noticed it. Ah, I see it now. I did not notice the stairs there. Ah, there he is. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd? Pretty boy Lloyd? Baby, who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Let's see. Lloyd, Mr. Salvatore sent me here to get his money back and have me make an example of you. Doesn't need to be that way if the two of us can come to an arrangement. An arrangement, you say? Alright, alright. What does he want? I'll get you out of town in exchange for all the money you won from Mr. Salvatore, Lloyd. Well now, seems I got no choice. I'm going to have to take you to where the money is, though, because you won't find it otherwise. Let's go. Here we are. Whew. The money's in this grave here. Dig it up, Lloyd. There's two types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those with loaded guns, and those that dig. Lloyd mumbles under his breath, then proceeds to dig. Carefully. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly. Nice one, Lloyd. Keep digging. Let's see what else is under there. A half hour later, Lloyd has dug away enough dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set into the ground. You're certain you wouldn't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath and wipes his forehead. Old fallout shelter. Open the manhole, Lloyd. The manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leading downwards. Get in there, Lloyd. Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs down into the manhole cover. Hurry up, Lloyd. You hear Lloyd grunting down below. Hold on, almost got it. There is the scraping of metal, then silence. Get a move on, Lloyd. We haven't got all day. Let's see. Lloyd? Wait, what? Son of a bitch, did he just run away from me? I'm confused. Did he just ditch me? What just happened? I can't go down. Shit. Just fooled me. I think you just got played. Damn. Son of a bitch. Alright, reload that save. Oh, fuck. Gotta do this shit again.
You done walking in the... Life's full of disappointment. Look, maybe... I warned you, asshole. Now you're... Look, I ain't...
What do you want of me? Of course, but I require
I should have fucking saved. God damn it.
of your willingness to work for me. Mason will have
About time he showed, boy. He's been laying low, so tracking him down's gonna be... Yeah, like Lloyd. Hell. Yeah, like what? About 1,000 chips. Now look, that ain't nothing to Mrs. Yeah, like what? Her name's Nikki. Yeah, like what?
Alright, just need to get all that information. Down here. Talk to Nikki.
Place your bets. Minimum bet. I'm whoever you want me to be, sweetheart. Now, you got. Then that's a bet you'd lose, sweetheart. I ain't seen that bum since he pulled that swindle on Mr. Salvatore. Look, like I said, I don't know where he is. But maybe I.
Right. So I talked to her. And I go to the Desperado. Alright, so then I go down here. Lockpick this door. Alright. Open the door. Okay, hold on, let me save. Okay. Look, Floyd, hand over the cash and I might forget I ever saw you until you're far away from here. I don't think either one of us believes that. But maybe I can trust you. The money's buried on the Golgotha Plains, south of Reno, in one of the graves. Only I know where it is, though. Show me. Lloyd looks like he's about to say something, thinks better of it, then nods. Alright then. Seems I got no choice. Let's go. Alright, so... we dig it up. Right. Discovers the landmine. He digs. Old fallout shelter. Alright, get in there, Lloyd. Coming down after you, Lloyd. Okay. So this is how it's gonna be, huh, Lloyd? I was hoping you'd have to come to this, but, yeah. Looks like all roads lead to me killing him, so, yeah. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, Lloyd, but, you leave me no choice. I am using the wrong firing mode. There we go. It didn't have to be this way, Lloyd. All you had to do was return the money you stole. Alright, there's the 1,000 caps. Or coins, whatever. It didn't have to be this way, Lloyd. You had to go and upset the boss. Damn, is that the only way to go? Damn, I have to walk all the way back? That sucks. Oh, well, I guess at least it's not that far from New Reno. Okay, so now we need to go to... I think it's 2nd Street? Was it 2nd Street that had the bar? Yes, it is, okay. I can't believe I got played the first time. Oh my god. Alright. So, I got the money, killed the guy. Was hoping it didn't have to lead that way, but here I am. Oh. I guess I talked to you.
Yet?
Yeah, I found Lloyd.
Well, all right then. Go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found.
Oh, really? Is that what I should do? Thanks, Mason. Without you, I wouldn't even know how to get from place to place. Sheesh. Idiot.
Have you disposed of the thief?
Let's see. Yes, I made an example of him, Mr. Salvatore.
And the money? Has it been recovered?
Puts his fingers together. Let's see. Find the money. Yes, Mr. Salvatore.
I will take the money now.
Give him 1,000 chips. This is the correct amount. Yeah, no shit. Make a break for it. I have an option to make a break for it. That's hilarious.
The remaining half is yours.
Oh, the remaining half is yours. Oh, cool. Mr. Salvatore.
You have done as I asked. I have no further need of your services. Leave now.
Okay. Isn't there like another quest line I should do? Wait, but isn't there like another quest line? Hold on, let me see here. So I completed this. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Did I fuck something up? I might have fucked something up by killing Renesco. Shit. I think I fucked up. I don't think I can do this quest line fully because I kind of had Renesco killed by the right family. Shit. But there was so much good stuff. Damn it. Hold on. Is he still alive? No, he's probably dead now, isn't he? Yeah, he's gone now. Shit. Ah, man. So, because I had... Okay, so because I had Renesco killed by the right family, I can't continue this quest line. Not sure what to do now. Cause I really want to... I want to get that cool shit. I want to get Metal Armor Mark II. I'm not happy. Hang on, let me see. Reload, do Salvatore quest line, then have Renesco killed? Maybe. Because the next quest from Salvatore is to receive, $1,000. But that means I have to talk to this guy again.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those Jack? Maybe. Oh, that's so. Why are you... You stupid? Jet, motherfucker, Jet! You're talking to its make... Damn right I did. I make... Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed... You wouldn't understand. Pretty much. They give me... Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RESP. They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying? Redding? Town full of gold diggers. Mordino wants to control it all. And I say, okay, what time frame we looking at? He goes, of course, yesterday. Crime lords. Want everything done fast and sloppy. At least they don't have a marketing department. What you want to know? Ah, my finest in my lab? Christ. I mean, peyote? Come on. Plus, a peyote trip is too long. Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best. Couldn't grow coca plants, opium. You can grow them if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertile. Plus, hallucinogens have low. Still, I see. Old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Redding miners would get addicted to fast. Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. Before the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap. The contaminated version acted like an. I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. See, we started by putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vat. The fumes give more than enough of a kick. About 100 slaves? Well, not on purpose. I mean, you're getting bent at me over a bunch of slaves.
Okay. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Okay. I got all the information I need. Alright, let's go to 2nd Street.
You done walking in the wrong place. Behind that door. That door. Look, maybe you ain't. I warned you, asshole. Now look, I ain't.
Alright, so now I'm doing the Salvatore quest line. Gonna reload it over this save. But now our guy, the Rocket Man or whatever, he...
What do you want of me? Of... Mason will have...
We got the Rocket Man who's still alive, which means I could probably do the next quest line.
This bum, he's been laying low. Yeah.
I find Lloyd. What does he look like? Oh, whoops.
Found Lloyd yet? Yeah. Like what?
How much did he steal?
Now look, that ain't nothing to Mrs. South. Yeah. Like what? Her name's Nikki. Yeah. Like what? Hold on a minute there, Speedy. I'll make this real clear so you can understand. Don't talk to me again until you find Lloyd.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Right. Then go into the back room. Talk to Nikki.
Place your bet. I'm whoever you want. Then that's a bet you'd lose, sweetheart. I ain't seen that. Look, like I said.
Talk to Nikki. Go to the Desperado. I feel like I'm in that sequence. Have any of you seen Shaun of the Dead? I feel like I'm in that sequence where they do that quick cut montage of what's the plan to survive the zombie apocalypse. Yes. It's like, fine mom, kill the boyfriend, save the girlfriend, go to the Winchester, and wait for all this to blow over. I feel like I'm like in that sequence right now. Go to the Desperado, find Lloyd, kill him, get the stash, go back to Salvatore, and wait for all this to blow over. You know what I mean? It has that montage vibe now. Right. Go inside, talk to him. Show me. Right behind you. Dig it up. Dig up the hole. Go in after him. Pull out the gun. Take a couple steps forward. Switch it to burst mode. Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass twice, apparently this time. Reload. Search his body. Take his money. Go to the stash. Get the money back. Leave the hole. And get back to the boss. Keep digging! I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You keep digging. Really? Yakuza? These guys are not worth killing. They ain't worth the bullets, because all they have are throwing knives. He just threw a bunch of plasma grenades. Those were my plasma grenades, damn it. Alright. Okay, so now we go to 2nd Street. Go back to the bar. Oh, right, I gotta talk to you.
Have some goodwill. All right, then. Go tell Mr. Sal.
Have you disposed of the thief? And the money? Has it been recovered? I will take the money now. The remaining half is yours. I have another.
There we go.
matter that requires your attention.
There we go. Now the quest line continues because Renesco is still alive now. Okay, that makes sense. It just sucks that I had to go through that whole entire process just to get where I am now. Oh my god. Oh, and guess what? Unfortunately, we're all out of time. It's literally end time for the stream. Oof. No, keep digging. I'll continue this conversation, then I gotta save, and then we're just gonna end the stream there. That's too damn bad. You keep playing. You keep playing. Alright, let's see here. I am interested in the job, Mr. Salvatore. What do you want me to do?
A constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. If he objects, inform him you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details.
Yes, Mr. Salvatore, I'll go see him.
All right, then. You're gonna be a one-man collection agency. Drill simple. Visit Renesco's pharmacy on Commercial Row, collect the tribute. 1,000 chips, and bring it back here.
Alright, anything else?
Don't let Gramps give you any bullshit. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvador. That should clear up any misunderstandings. You got that?
Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna save over this. And unfortunately, that's where I'm gonna have to end the stream. It sucks that it ended with me reloading a save and then just doing all that just to continue this quest line, but unfortunately, I am all out of time. But that's okay, because I'm gonna slap you with a wet noodle. Come on, man, just be patient. It's okay. I stream tomorrow. Remember, I stream tomorrow, same time as usual. So you won't be waiting long for what happens next. Just be a little patient, my friend. Just keep that wet noodle away from me, please. Patience is a virtue, and I'm not a virtuous man. Ah, yes, so you've said before. Well, that's too damn bad. Be patient. Right, so that is going to do it for tonight's stream. I'm sorry that it ended on sort of a slippery slope, but tomorrow, hopefully, the playthrough will be a bit much much more smoother. And yeah, as always, thank you for stopping by to the stream. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to the new viewers who decided to join me on this stream. It's always appreciated to see new people and to come by and hang out. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so my words are all jumbled up right now. Let me exit that. But yeah, great stream as always. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Ash. I greatly appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy my streams. Have a great night, man. Was a great stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Two Time. As always, I greatly appreciate you guys enjoying the streams, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me and watching all the way to the end. I greatly appreciate it as always. Thank you thank you to the new viewers who decided to drop by into the stream and just hang out. It's always good to see new people to uh pay a visit, say hi, hang out, that whole thing. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's everything. All right. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.